Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. Today is February the 7th, 2018, and we are going to be planting some Gerber daisy seeds today. And these are seeds that I actually collected off of one of my plants that I had. And it was a hybrid, so it's not going to seed true. But I did plant these before, and they still look really nice. So, I want to show you the difference between good Gerber daisy seeds and the ones like that'll sprout for us and bad Gerber daisy seeds. So, oops, sorry about that. These are what Gerber daisy seeds look like. And Gerber daisy seeds can have a short shelf life. So you want to make sure that your seeds are fresh, or you want to keep them like in the refrigerator in a Ziploc bag, and then just take out what you need when you need them. So when selecting good Gerber daisy seeds, you want them to be like a little plump. You don't want them real thin. So these here are what good Gerber daisy seeds look like here. You don't want them to be, okay, this one here is, I can bend it. So this is a bad one here. Even though it kind of looked like it was good, it is not. So, because it's really, it's mush. There's nothing inside of it. So we will be getting rid of this one. Now, if your Gerber daisy seeds look like this, and they're real thin, and there's like nothing to them, they just smash right in half. Now you don't want to put that much pressure on them that you break a good seed. You'll be able to tell. Should be able to tell if they're good or not. Or if they're like paper thin. Now this one here, it appeared like it was good, but there's nothing to it. So this is a bad one. So I'm not even going to bother planting these. This is another one. It's so small it never developed. So that's how you tell the difference between your good Gerber daisy seeds and your bad ones. So I have my 4-pack here, and I'm going to be planting extra seeds in here. And I'm going to be pricking them out as they come up, like if I get more than one that comes up. And I will be leaving a link below for how to prick out seedlings, your extra seedlings, to transplant them. And I will also be leaving a link below for how I mix my seed starting mix. I had some left over from another project, so I'm just going to plant some Gerber daisy seeds. Now, Gerber daisy seeds, you don't want to cover the seed completely. So what I actually do is I'm just going to kind of lay it on top here. I'm going to push it in so it makes nice contact with the soil. And I'm going to be putting multiple seeds in each one. I'm just doing one at a time here. And these are really nice seeds here. So you should be able to see them here. Whoops, that's not exactly where I want it. So if you leave enough spacing between your seeds when you put them in, you should be able to separate them just fine. Just don't let them go too long before you try and separate them. There we go. Another one there. And another one. Oops. Good. Just gonna. Okay. And I'm actually going to be putting 3 in. Just to make sure I get some. because they do have the low germination rate. And even though they were stored in the refrigerator, I'm not 100% sure how I first had them stored when I harvested them. Okay, so we have these planted here. You can see them. Another thing that I've also done already before is I've taken them and like pushed them down into the soil and just left like the top stick out. But we're going to do them this way this time. And yes, some did come up that way. My seeds weren't the best that I had used. So, we are going to lightly cover these. And we're not going to cover them completely. So, I have my organic Jiffy Seed starting mix here. And I'm just going to dust kind of over the top. And I'm not going to cover the whole thing. It's just like an extremely light coating. And I'm going to firm that down because I want to make sure that the seed and the soil get really good contact together. I think these are yellow. I think the flowers are yellow. Might look for some different colors this year, I'm not sure. Okay. So I can pretty much still see the seeds. Except for back here a little bit. Okay. Oops. On here, it's stuck to my finger there a little bit. Okay. And now what I am going to do is I'm going to take my spray bottle here, and it has just regular water in it. I'm going to spray over the top to make sure that the seed and that soil that we just put on top is nice and wet for us. And Gerber daisies need 70 to 75 degrees to germinate. So we are going to be putting these in the grow box. And they do need light to germinate. So that's why we're not covering them completely. And in 15 to 25 days they should start coming up for us. And so I will label these. I use plastic labels and then I just erase them. I use pencil when I write my stuff down. I erase them and I use them again. So when I get these under the light, I will come back and I will show you. And then, okay, so we're back and I got this put in our grow box. Now this light here is on for 14 hours a day. And it is, I use the daylight or the sunshine bulbs. You can use either one. And this grow box here, we actually let the light heat the box up. So that'll give us the temperatures that we need for them to germinate. So when they come back, so when they start germinating, sorry about that, I will come back with another video and I will show you what they look like. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I will try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit that little notification button. That'll tell you when I put a new video on. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.